No need to be scared. It's all going to be amazing. I'm going to take good care of you. And the best thing, like in every class, is we have options. We have options to drop the props. We have options to intensify the class. We have so many things we can do. Um, so a couple things before we get going. We still got a couple minutes. So if you want to take the next 2 minutes to breathe, to stretch, towels you have, water's outside if you need it. And then all the props we're going to use are already on your mat. And it's going to be kind of up to you to manage them, which I'll help you of just making sure you're not tripping over them or anybody else isn't tripping over them. Hello, welcome on in. Friends at home, let me just say hi to you in the live chat here. Yeah, welcome to the class. Amazing. Okay, how are we feeling? How are we doing? It's Tuesday. We made it. Feels like Friday. You know when those weeks happen where you're like, it's Tuesday only? Wow, how does it happen? Okay, so this is the class Sculpt, and the Sculpt class, and every class that we do at the class, you've all done the class, there's sculpting and all of it, right? All the moves that we do outside of the cardio, which still in some of the cardio we're getting some sculpt, happens. And then in this class, we use the props to basically just amplify the experience. So we're still keeping the class method, the class technology, the class sequencing all intact. All we're doing is adding certain props to the specific movements to amplify, to boost, to increase the response in the body. So it'll elicit a response a little bit faster than the regular class. And that's on purpose. That is intentional, and it's not with like, we're here to like pump iron. And like clearly we're not pumping iron. We're using bala bands and like a ball. So there can be a tendency when we use the props to like start to grip up, and as you know, everything about the class is about loosening the grip. It's about letting the intensity become like this internal massage to release tension and stress. So how we'll notice that in the class is when we put the props on and you start to feel that feedback come maybe a little bit faster than you're used to, it's just how can I relax in the contraction? How can I relax in the resistance and use it to breathe and make sound to let the body open and process? If at any point you want to take something off, you don't like it, you don't use it. If at any point you want to add more and you already know who you are that likes to do that, you add more. Clear? Okay, so these are the things that we're going to use for our friends that are new. These are the bands. The darker gray has more resistance than the lighter gray. So we'll be using it on the thighs. You'll see some people doubling up the bands if you want more intensity, and then you're choosing more resistance, less resistance. We'll have the weights around the wrists at some points. You can also hold them like this if you don't like the feeling of them strapped on. You just hold them. Again, at any point, if you're going into joint stuff, any kind of feedback in the body that does not feel like we're amplifying the muscle, you drop it. You have your blocks, and then we have a brand new toy, the class ball. Everyone was like, I think you should just call it the class with balls. I'm like, maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So we're going to be using this for a couple of movements. We'll be squeezing them for inner thigh engagement, which will also go into core engagement, which will also go into glute engagement. Again, is optional. The only thing we want to think about is once we are not using them, let's just put them somewhere where they're not falling onto your neighbor's mat. Sound great? Okay, we're going to have a great time. It's going to go by so fast. Yes. This class is 60 minutes. You can thank Andrea for all her feedback that she wants it to be 60 minutes. So here we are. Okay, let's just breathe for a moment. Come on the shins. It's a lot of information. Just let all that settle. The most important thing is that you're moving in the way that feels supportive for you. That's it. I designed the sequencing, but really, you do what you need to do. It's about your body. It's not about my body. And again, all of it is in greater support of our own personal work that we're doing. And we're just going to use this class to get the ease, get the relief, get the release that we need. Take your arms up on the inhale and breathe in. Your breath will be your best friend. Exhale, open. Inhale, arms come up. Your breath will generate the internal fire. Exhale, open. It's also going to feed your muscles. Inhale, oxygen, your lungs and your brain. Exhale. Yeah, so we'll just keep deepening the breath as we go. Big exhale. Hello. Inhale, arms come up. Opening the jaw. Good, one more. Inhale, opening the jaw and sticking out the tongue. Hands back on the body. Tune into yourself. How are you doing? What do you need? And in the moments where the intensity gets intense, you'll come back to that answer, right? This is why I'm here and this is what I need today. Take a breath in. And then everybody exhale, release. Great. You're just going to peek your eyes open. You'll look over to your props. You're going to take your hands and grab your weights and bring them on the wrists. So if you're new, we use a lot of vocal release here. And now when I go to other classes, I'm the person in the room that's like, oh, all the sounds. And it really does help the tension move. It really does give you more space when you're in a contraction and the move becomes intense. Use your sound. Great. If you're using blocks, your hands are on the blocks. You can just let the ball be resting in between the bands. And then actually, you'll take the ball with you when you're ready, and then you're going to squeeze it in between your inner thighs, and then you're going to meet me in a down dog. Making sure the ball is not at the knees, it's above the knees. Squeeze your ball, find your inner thighs. Good. We'll come forward to plank, so you'll hold in plank. 4, squeeze the ball. 3, 2, find your inner thighs, lift your hips, squeeze the ball. 4, 3, 2, take it forward, squeeze the ball. 4, 3, 2, lift the hips, get a stretch. 4, 3, 2, last time like this, squeeze the ball, plank. 4, 3, you're going to hold it here, squeeze the ball. You're going to bend the knees, hold. 4, 3, 2, back to plank. 4, 3, 2, bend the knees, squeeze the ball. 4, good. Let your abdominals kick in. Let your breath start to activate. Inner thighs, abdominals. We're in our first contraction. Big exhale out the mouth. So you bend knees. You come to plank. You bend knees. Stay with your breath. Couple more rounds. Exhale. 2 more rounds. Big exhale. Last round. You'll be in plank. You'll lift your hips up, down dog. Take a breath in. Big exhale out your mouth. Take a breath in. Big exhale out your mouth. Come back to plank. You're gonna squeeze the ball. Hips are gonna come right, center, left. Now you're in your obliques. Good, ball is above your knees. Last few seconds, find your breath. Notice where your mind goes in the extra feedback of the prop. It's 4, 3, 2, lift your hips up. Ooh. You're gonna take the ball, you're gonna release it. You're gonna walk your feet forward. Feel the interaction between the inner thighs. Move your blocks to the side. Grab the band that you wish. Staying in your body, using your breath. 1 or 2 bands. Slide it up on the thighs. And what I love about the props is it really helps us get in the body a little bit faster. Tap your heels. So if you struggle with getting in your body and getting out of your head, the props are just gonna help pull you there. Good, shrug the shoulders. Take a breath. Exhale. Take a breath. Nice job. We're gonna squat. We'll add the arms. I'll talk you through it. Hips come down. You go. Squat, left, right, left, right. Weight is in the heels. Toes are forward. You're pressing into the band. Hips are low. You're lifting your belly and your chest. The extension of the arm presses behind you so you get the tricep, the back body, and the shoulder. Deep breaths. All of it is to help you process. Take a breath. To give your body something to release tension and stress. To cultivate energy. Notice what you notice. Inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale. Big exhale. Good. You're going to come forward. 3, 2, both arms. Forward, back. Forward, back. Biceps, triceps, biceps, triceps. Feeling your legs. Take a breath. Everybody, big exhale. Oh. Hello. Hello. And we use it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last little bit. Hold it. Arms up, up. Hello, muscles. Thank you for engaging and letting me feel that fire. 10. Hello, breath. Thank you for working. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on body. It accelerates the heart a little bit quicker. Find your breath. Exhale it out. Find your breath. Exhale it out. Good. Right foot, left foot. Step, 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 step. Good. So once we have the weights on the hands, you want to be mindful not to lock the elbow. If you lock the elbow, we'll bypass the muscle engagement. So elbows stay bent. Feel your band. At any point, if you don't like the props, you drop it. Take an inhale. Everybody exhale. If you're hopping, come on up. Hands above the weights. Great job. You're going to open your legs. 3, 2, elbows and feet. Woo! Deep breath. Exhale. Deep breath. Exhale. So the little extra feedback of the prop may make your mind spin out. Use your breath. Use your breath. Use your breath. Good. We're going to add on with the arms. They come forward, out, forward, out. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Big exhale as you need, sound as you need. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, land, hands on body. Yeah, so it helps us get there a little bit faster. Be with your body and your breath. Be with your body and your breath. It's just creating a pathway past the armor, past the tension, past the overwhelmment, past whatever. You're going to take an inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, open. Transfer your body weight to your left. Bring your right foot in, nice and easy. Out, out. Bend the standing leg. Hips come back. And inhale. Big exhale. And then you're lifting the weight off your shoulders. The tension on your back. Pressing into the band. Outer thigh. Good, so you're gonna see if there can be zero weight on the right foot. Zero weight on the right foot. Knees coming in. 3, 2, 1. You take it out, out, in. Now you put the weight. Add the arms that'll alternate. 10, 9, 8. We'll change sides in 7. Stay with your feeling. Stay with what you need. 4. In 3. In 2. In 1. Bring your foot over. Second side open, nice and easy. Zero weight on the left foot. Hips back. Lift something off. Oh. Knee coming in. 4, 3, 2, 1, you take it out. Press, lift, press, lift. Oh! Stay with it for 5. Breathe. 4, 3. I love hearing the breath. 2, 1, and land. Find your breath. then we use the breath and the sound to cool the nervous system and activate it. How you regulate. Take an inhale, reach the arms up. If it feels okay on the heart rate, exhale, fold forward. Good, great job. This time you're going to turn your body to the right. You can take your towel and put it underneath your knees to pad up, stay in your body. And then the ball is going to come in the back of the left kneecap. So what's nice about the integrity here with the ball squeezing and the band is you'll get the hamstring as well as an activation in the glute. And it helps you know that you're in a 90-degree angle. The minute you're not, the ball is going to fall. Helping us stay accountable. Good, you're either on your forearms or your hands. Take the body weight forward. Left leg comes up for 4 on my count. I know, it's a thing. 4, it's a thing. So let's just get used to the ball. You squeeze. And just like life, we're going to drop the ball. And then you pick that ball back up again, you know what I mean? You can play with flexing the heel or pointing the toe. Squeezing the ball to find the hamstring and the glute. Belly up. Inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale. And at any point, if you don't like the prop, you drop it. You're still going to get a great workout. Lift your belly. We're going to hold the leg up in 4, 3, 2. Little faster pulses. You go. Press up, 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 up. Taking a breath. Big exhale. Good. Down and up. You go. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. You got it. And if you need to reset the ball, you reset it. No big deal. And then you come back in. Good. Last little bit on this side. We're going to open the knee to the side. Squeeze the ball. Here you go. 3, 2, 1. Knee comes out, 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 out. Outer glute, outer hip. Lift your belly. Press into the forearms or the hands. Inhale. Big exhale. Eight, 7, 6. You'll drop the knee. In 4, 3, 2. Take the ball from the left. Bring it to the right. Reset. Second side. Squeeze your ball. Position 1. Flex the heel or point the toe. You lift the leg. And you notice. Up. 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 Where do I feel it? How does it make me feel? Where do I go in my mind? And then how can I use this feeling to breathe and let something go? How can I use this feeling to breathe and let something go? Little pulses in 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep it up, 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 up. Invite the rest of your body to help you. In 4, 3, 2. Take the knee down and up. Empty out on your exhale. Good. Right knee comes to the side. 3, 2, 1. You open it. Squeeze your ball. Oh, bring your knee a little bit further forward to get a little bit more flexibility. There you go. Ah. 10, 9, 8, 6, 4. You'll release it in 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Grab your ball. Take the ball in between the knees, inner thighs, hug it in, and then let yourself have some cat-cows. Deep breaths. And what's so great also is, you all take the regular class, and what I find in teaching this, and I've been teaching it for a minute, and the other people that take this, they find that they build more stamina and endurance for the regular class. So it assists in building stamina and resilience, not just physically, but energetically and emotionally on another level. Great job. And then you'll remove your ball for a moment. You'll come onto the back. You'll take the ball between the knees. You'll come on down. Reset yourself for a moment. Notice how you feel. Know what feels activated. And assess. Finding that breath. You'll squeeze the block in between the knees. Maybe you lift the toes, you dig the heels, and by squeezing the ball, you peel your hips up. Little pulses of that ball. Pulse, 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 pulse. And it's quite an interesting practice to pulse and contract, but breathe deep. And, I've never birthed a human out of my body, but what I would imagine is you're in this intense contraction, and then the Lamaze helps you with the quick breathing and the slow breathing to let the contraction move through. It's very similar. You're in a pulse and a contraction, but not holding your breath. Belly comes in, you support your low back, face is relaxed, you stick out the tongue as you need. We're gonna add a lift and lower. 4, 3, 2, hips come. You take it up, you hover, you squeeze the ball on the up and down. And by squeezing, the embodiment practice comes back online. You feeling your body comes back online. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4. You'll drop the hips in 3, 2, 1. You're going to pick up the knees, squeeze the ball, fingertips base of the skull. You're going to extend the legs, squeeze the ball, and then you're going to bring the elbows in. Any speed you want, any length you want. And if you want more fire or engagement, you release the hands behind the head, and then you work the biceps and triceps by flipping the palm away towards you, away towards you. Stay in your body, squeeze the ball. 10, 9, 8, 7. You'll hold the legs out in 6, 5. You're going to keep the chest up in 4, 3, 2. Hold the legs. Lift the chest. Squeeze the ball. Little pulses with the legs. Good. Add the arms. You're going to pump palms down. Pulse, 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 pulse. Lower your legs just enough so that your abdominals are working, but your back is not irritated. Last 10 seconds. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Express what you're feeling. Yeah, you'll have more space if you use the sound. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Remove the ball. Let everything release. Take a moment. Take a moment. So that kind of conditioning, which is I feel a lot and then I hold it in, is essentially what we're working on. And what we'll find is in the moves where we feel a lot and we use the vocal release, we actually can keep going. There is more space. And then the work is, how do we take that into our communication outside this room? I feel a lot, but I hold it in. How do I help myself there? Good rock and roll in your spine. Come on up.
I feel waves of energy open my mind. It's obvious that my soul is awakening. Some days I feel everything.
Optional. You hug the ball between the thighs to stay in alignment in your abdominals. Arms come
I see spirits and visions and premonitions. I'm living my life and I'm lifting my vibe, doing deep in the work to heal trauma inside.
Belly lifts. Back body, shoulders, triceps and biceps. Take a breath.
Love is the medicine. Healing happens when we learn to love all parts of ourselves.
You're gonna hold it up. Arms are gonna come open out and then you'll lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open, reach, open, squeeze the ball.
Love is the medicine. Higher the heavens. I love and love and.
Whoa, I am the light. I am the love. I am the eye of the Christ. I am the I am inside. I am a vibe. I am a peace. I am a dime. I'm so divine. Love in my eyes. Love on the rise. Loving myself. Loving my tribe. Loving my breath. Loving my life. You know the vibes. Love is the medicine. Love is a dance. Love is a melody. Love is a trance.
We're gonna add a pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. Flip the palms. Little pulse. Biceps, back body, shoulders, triceps. Take a breath. Lift your elbows a little higher. Exhale. Woo! Hello. Use your legs. Use your legs. Help your shoulders. Use your legs. Help your shoulders. You got 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Little biceps. 1. Hold the arms out to the side and extend. Bring it in. Extend. Squeeze the palms. Open. Squeeze. Open. Squeeze. Chest forward. Yes.
Give yourself that love. Love is the medicine.
10.
No more fear, baby.
8.
Love is the medicine.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, sit the hips down. Oh. Feels good. Good, you're gonna remove your ball now, and you'll put that anywhere. You're gonna take your feet and hang over the legs. Find a deep breath, forward fold, lengthen out the back of the legs. You can get there any way you want. Long, slow inhale. Long, slow exhale. Lengthen the hamstrings and the glutes. Lengthen the spine, let the body sway. Take a breath in. And an exhale. Take a breath in. And an exhale. One more breath in. And an exhale. Good. And if it feels good, you're going to take the weights off the wrist. We'll pop them back on later. And if you want to use the weights to hold the ball in place, you do that. You're going to set your blocks down. If you're using them, walk your feet back, take a down dog, pedal out your feet, and breathe. So when we come into planks and mountain climbers, I like using the band because it helps me stay in integrity with keeping my hips low and then finding the inner thigh line and inner body line, like the midline. And if that doesn't feel good for you, you can just take the plank without, and the mountain climbers without the band. Everybody take a deep breath in and an exhale out.
Your mind, connect.
Good.
Your soul, connect.
You're going to open your feet hip distance. Take your body to plank. Press your hands down, little pulses. So the mountain climber is going to come from the activation of you lifting up out of your wrists, your hips low, your belly and your glute working. Good. 2 times on the right, 2 times on the left. Right and left. And then by using the band, you get a little extra in the leg, the glute, and the abdominals. At some point, we'll take the band off and you'll feel the difference. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Good. Drop your knees. Tap the shoulders. Right and left and right. You're going to bring your hips forward. Alternating with the hands, you destabilize the body so that it has to find its midline. This is where challenge helps us grow. We get a little rocked and then we have to find ourselves again. And then we're just practicing that in the movement. Let yourself feel something new. Take a breath.
Connect your mind, connect your soul.
Take an exhale.
Your body. The simulation.
Take an inhale. Let it help you release. Take an exhale. In 8, 7, 6, single mountain climbers. 5, 4, you're welcome to stay here. 4, 3, lift your hips. Right, left, right, left.
Connect your soul.
Hips low.
Connect.
Belly up.
Enter the simulation.
Bend knees. Good, you're gonna let out a roar. Let something go.
Enter the simulation.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop your knees. Shake out the wrists. Take a breath. Let something go. Let it move, let it move, let it move, let it move. Great job. Take your band. Slide it off. 20 seconds. Back to plank. Mountain climbers, feel the difference. Feel the difference. Feel the difference. Once we move through the resistance, how does it change? Yeah. You feel the lightness? 4, 3, 2, drop it down. It's like this feeling of freedom. I was like, and then it's all symbolic. It's like the chains that bind us, the mental shackles, the spiritual shackles. Take your hands behind you, interlace your wrists, stretch your chest. All about creating space. Sweep your arms up, inhale. Big exhale. One more inhale. Big exhale. Great job. Bring yourself up. Bring your blocks with you to the center of the room. Tap your heels. Shake all that out. Come into center. Any variation. 3, 2, 1. Squat. Take it right. Take it right. Jump it up. And then what's so beautiful is we feel the feeling now. There's no bands. There's no weights. There's no ball. And then it feels lighter. And it's because we worked through the resistance. And then that reminder, when the challenge comes in life, the resistance comes. What's waiting on the other side? If we move through it, if we move through it, if we work with it. Stronger, clearer, grounded, centered, more embodied. Full burpee if you want it, if you want it. We got hungry eyes, we got hungry eyes. We won't stop the fight, no, we won't back down. We won't crash like no. Won't leave it out, take this back. No dreams aside. Deep breaths. Won't stop for the upper. Deep breaths. Great. And if there's any residual lingering resistance about anything, literally anything, open your mouth, use your sound. Any variation of the move, you're welcome to stand, tap your heels, shake your body, squat, whatever you need. Take what you need. Take what you need. We got hungry eyes. We got hungry eyes. We won't stop the fight, no, we won't back down. We won't crash like no. Won't leave it out, take this around. Ha! 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 And 8. And 6. Send it on its way. And 5. Let it move right through you, right off of you. And 4. 3. 2. Tap heels. Tap heels. Tap heels. Tap heels. Hands on body. Any sound you need, fluttering the lips.
Sorry about yesterday. I don't know what happened. I don't know what it is. It's just complicated.
Why does my heart feel so bad?
If it has nowhere to go, it will
Why does my
intensify and increase.
feel so bad?
If it does not have an exit lane,
Why does my heart
it will grow, intensify, latch on, embed itself.
why does my soul
Help yourself.
feel so bad?
Drop the arms. Just start to move.
Because she doesn't know.
Mindful of your space.
She doesn't know.
Anything you need to do.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
The release you need. The cherry on top of the sundae. Let's go.
Sorry about yesterday. I don't know what happened. I don't know what it is.
If it feels okay, center of your mat, you jack. Jump or no jump.
Sorry about yesterday. I don't know what happened. I don't know what it is. It's just complicated.
It's complicated. Or it's not.
I wanna be with
Or
you.
it's not.
But the other hand, we can be together.
You take what you're feeling. You open the door. You open the window. You clear a pathway. That's
I
it.
don't know what happened.
Let the jumping jack help you rise, lift. Give it somewhere to go. Give it somewhere to go.
Like
10,
I said, this is complicated.
9,
Please call me back.
8,
Bye.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you land. Breathe. And this is why movement is medicine. And whether that's the movement of the body, the breath, the mind, the emotions, it needs to flow. Or else the dam gets backed up. The highway is bumper to bumper. The sink is clogged. And then we just practice. Take the arms up, inhale. The non-judgment and the holding space for ourselves. Open the arms. Hey, self. However you feel, whatever you need, you do it. You do it. Clear your space. Take your arms, fold it forward. Sway your body. Turn your body to the left. Take your feet, bring it back. Pedal yourself out in down dog. Find your inhales and exhales. Hey self, whatever you need, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. We'll move to a lunge twist. We're going to take a little push up in between. Won't be here forever. Take an inhale. Let it cool you down. Left foot comes forward. You got foot. Stretch the arm. Hand down. On the knees. You take it down. You take it up. One more time. You take it down. You lift the knees. Right side. Foot. Hand. Enjoy the stretch. Hand. On the knees or not, you take it down, you bring it up, hug your elbows in, squeeze your glutes, lift it up, left side. Inhale and exhale, squeeze your glutes, lift your belly, right side. Left side. We're going to add on after this time. Little pulses in the leg if you want on that lunge. Little pulses if you want. Good, this time you take it down. You take it up, you press it back. You do that again. You lift yourself up. Left foot and pulse, arm, hand. You bring it down, you take a push up, down, up, take it back, bring it forward, down, up, to the right you go. Foot, arm, hand, foot, knees, down, up, undulate spine and breathe. Thank you, self. You're doing challenging things. Thank you. Thank you for moving through it, breathing through it. Right side. Last time, left, right. Last time on the right. Right foot. Last time in the push-up. You'll hold it in child's pose in 3, 2, 1, and deep breath. Exhale. Deep breath. And exhale. Deep breath. And exhale. And right there with the heart. descending to the earth and the shins on the earth. Breathe into that new heart space. Breathe into, there's so much more for us on the other side of these things that the body absorbs. And the confirmation we can give ourselves by doing these things is really just like, thank you. Thank you. Come on up to the shins. And if you like being on a block, you're welcome to be on a block. You'll open your arms to the side, and up to you if you want to hold the weights or not. Shoulder blades come down the back for all that you are, all that you do. Thank you. Arms. All that you are, all that you do. Thank you. On the other side, you start to call it in. Bring it to you. Here's what I'm creating for myself: the feeling, the living, the relationships, the experience, the health. Breathe in. Breathe in. And you feel what you can do by moving your body and accessing your own energy, and then accessing the energy of higher consciousness and the collective and using it. Bringing it in. 4, 3, 2. Hold the arms out to the side. We often underestimate our abilities, and the world underestimates our abilities. And then we come in here and we feel this magnificent, magical brilliance. And just that alone can just bring me to tears of like, wow. Wow. There's so much to each and every one of us beyond what anyone could really see, you know? But the key piece here is that we need to witness it. We need to see ourselves. Take in your brilliance. Take in your magic. if you want to take a different shape, a stretch, or rest for the last minute or so, please do what you need to be closer to yourself.
Time will turn and we are in you. Stars in the sky give rise to all that we have to move through. Joy in my heart in finding you here in this place that's made for two. Time it will turn and we are in you.
You just nurture that inner world in there. You talk to the inner self and care for it in the way that only we can care for ourselves. And if it feels good, you can bring the hands in front of the heart. You're welcome to stay, meditate, stretch, and it takes a lot. It takes a special kind of muscle to do this kind of work, so I just want to honor that in you, that you're doing this. And I also just want to honor that maybe the rest of the people in your world don't really get what you're doing, but I want you to know that I get it. I get it. We get it. We all get it. Take the hands to the center of your head. May your path remain illuminated. May you continue to see what you need to see to find the road back to yourself. Take the hands up. And an offering for the greater good. And an offering for all hearts, spirits, and souls across space and time. Happy, healthy, and free. Release the arms. Take a breath in. And an exhale out. Thank you. Take your time in the space. I hope you got what you needed. We'll be here doing this every Tuesday at 11:30. If you have questions about anything or the props, let me know. Thank you. Or feedback. Feedback is great. Thank you. Good.
Here in this place. stars in the sky